Hello everyone and welcome to the table. So we are checking out a brand new knife today. This one here is coming from Knafs. So this is the Knafs O.C.T. And so O.C.T, let's check out the barcode right there. So this is the blue variant, as you can obviously tell, but the O.C.T stands for Old College Try. And so one of the fun things about Knafs as a knife company is that every knife there pretty much has a story behind it, right? It was created for a reason, for a purpose. And so I won't get too deep into the story of this one, but Knafs kind of reminds me of like when you're searching for a dinner recipe online and you find a recipe website, but before you get to the recipe, you got to read the story, right? So it's kind of like Knafs is the knife equivalent of that. But beyond that, as someone who enjoys knives, let's just go ahead and check out the blade itself. So what do we have here? Very small, very lightweight, pocket-friendly knife right here, perfect for your everyday carry. Let's go ahead and check out the specs before we do anything else, because like I was saying, this is small. So even weight-wise, let's go ahead and put it on the scale. We're coming in less than 2 ounces for sure, 1.98 ounces. So again, under that 2-ounce mark, very pocket-friendly in terms of weight and size, because overall length, let's go ahead and pull out the ruler here. We have a blade length of less than 2 inches long. Kind of an uncommon size, right? And the overall length of the knife opened is about 5¼ inches long. And so that sub 2-inch blade kind of reminds me of something. So we'll get back to that in a little bit. But let's keep checking out the knife, right? So first off, what draws you to this is kind of this little blade right here. So we have this very cool Wharncliffe sheep's footy shaped blade. This particular variant has this nice brushed satin finish on it. You'll notice it is a dual thumb stud opener with the Knafs logo here on the show side. And then on the reverse, we will see the name of the knife, the O.C.T, as well as our blade steel. So you can definitely see this is a 14C28N blade steel. Very common, very popular blade steel nowadays. And so it does not surprise me to see it on this particular variant of the knife. And so this knife was put together for Knafs. They OEM'd the work out for this knife to Bestech. And so Bestech made this knife for them. And we know that Bestech, if you're new to the knife scene, Bestech is one of the really great Chinese OEMs out there. So they do a lot of great work. And so Knafs had them assemble this knife. And as a result, the build quality is really quite just impeccable. So like these blue aluminum handles, again, totally flawless out of the package. The fit and finish, very, very nice. And it reminds me of a particular brand I'll mention in just a few minutes. But either way, Bestech did a great job on this particular knife. So blue aluminum here. They also have this in black and in green. But of course, with the Knafs product, I had to go with blue to start out. Button right there, check it out. Nice close-up. There's a decorative design on there. And again, the story behind the design, I'm sure is on the paperwork in there. But what's also really nice is we do get a filler tab on this side here because we have a nice deep carry pocket clip. And so, of course, this pocket clip can be switched left or right-hand side carry. But what's really cool about the pocket clip, right, is that there is actually no writing on it. It's completely sterile. So most knife companies are going to stamp, their big logo here, and you're going to be advertising it wherever you go. So just a nice plain satin finish pocket clip. And the deep carry's done very well. You can see all that clearance in there. So all of our screws are flush with the frame. And as a result, getting this in and out of pocket, very smooth and no problems with that. And I always appreciate that because some companies put a deep carry clip and then totally blunder it by putting huge screws in there or not giving you enough clearance, right? So this is pretty well done. And of course, the filler tab, there's actually a second one included right there. So I suppose in case you lose it or if you just wanted to reverse the clip, you could have the appropriately sized filler tab on there for a left or right hand side carry, and it's not going to look too awkward or strange. So little things like that, very well thought out. But the action, again, this is a button lock folder with dual thumb studs, nice and snappy detent there, so really no issues opening this up with one hand. And as it locks up, yeah, very tight bank vault lockup there, does not feel weak in any way. But again, very small pocket knife, nice big choil right here, nice big groove for your fingers. And even for a very small handle, you can still get easily a 3-finger grip on it, if not more, depending on the size of your hands, right? Completely smooth on the top, so there is no jimping there. But I think that's more of a style choice, again, because, again, the entire lines of the knife just have kind of that smoothed out look to it, very organic feel and shape to it. So very nice, very nice. So again, what this knife reminds me of, let's kind of get to that, because that's what I've been thinking about since I saw this design online many, many moons ago. It's a button lock knife. It's a sub 2-inch blade. Does this remind you of anything, right? Because there's an entire category of knives out there that fit this precise form factor. So like right here, check this one out. Let me put that next to it. Right here, check this one out. Let me put that next to it. See a family resemblance here, maybe? So again, what you will notice is that California legal automatic knives all have a sub 2-inch blade. That's a legal requirement to make them, right? And so it's fascinating that Knafs brought out the O.C.T here with that exact same form factor, not in an automatic. This is a manual knife entirely, but it makes me think of possibilities, right? So if Knafs, if you are watching this, have you researched? Is it possible? Can we get a spring in there? Could this possibly be converted in the future to an automatic design? I know there might be additional hoops to jump through if you were going to make an automatic knife versus a manual opening knife, but I think you already have the platform here, and this is an excellent platform for that. So it kind of makes sense moving forward. Hey, here's a possibility. And so I was also mentioning the excellent build quality of this knife from Bestech. And honestly, the reason why it jumped out to me, because it is incredibly comparable. So like this knife right here, this is from ProTech, of course, made in the USA. And I believe this is the Runt, or is it the Sprint? Tell me in the comments. I forget which one this is. But again, aluminum handles, excellent build quality. And honestly, holding these knives kind of side by side is very, very reminiscent of each other. Aluminum frames, deep carry pocket clips. Again, there's a lot of resemblance there. And I happen to chose a blue one, you know, just for comparison's sake. And this one right here, this is a Kershaw Launch 4 in teal aluminum. But again, just the build quality, very similar. So the stuff that import company Bestech, a Chinese company, can make is very much, dare I say, right, rivaling what our U.S. manufacturers are doing. And it's going to be at a lower price too, of course, you know, all factors considered. But I imagine if we're able to get California legal auto from Knafs, that's kind of a logical next step, just because the form factors are already here. There might be some minor things to tweak on the inside of the knife. But again, your platform exists. It is already in hand. They have it here. So I would love to see this like an S35VN with an automatic button lock action. You know, they could definitely rival a company like ProTech, a company like Kershaw, kind of on their home ground. And again, I'm not a lawyer. I have no idea what legalities are involved in importing essentially an auto knife. But if companies, I know others have done it, so maybe that's something worth looking into. But just looking at the O.C.T itself, the old college try, very, very high quality. And of course, coming from Knafs, I knew this would be an excellent knife to pick up on the Kickstarter, because very excited to check it out. So we know it's a good quality thing. So go ahead and tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Would you pick up an automatic variant of this knife right here? I would. Number one, I'll be first in line. That's me. I would be first in line to buy it. But would you buy an auto version of this knife? Tell me what you think. Hope you all have a nice day out there, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.